Where are you going?
We're going to New York. Slowly but surely.
I just got to New York with my family and I have approximately 6 minutes to get ready for dinner. I was up at 6 o'clock this morning so we could catch our flight that was supposed to leave at 9 something, I think. And the flight was insanely delayed and we just got to the hotel and it's almost 9:30, and so we missed our dinner reservation, but we're gonna meet up with my sister and her husband and go have dinner somewhere else. And I'm so hungry and I'm so excited that we're finally here because it was a struggle. We had kind of a struggle at every turn, but we made the best of it. We had some fun along the way and now it's finally time to eat. Also, I really like this shower. I want a shower that looks like that in my future. In my future. Just got ready in roughly 7 seconds. This is as good as it's gonna get.
I wanna know, but there's only one thing.
Good morning, New York. There's no one down there. Oh, just kidding. I see one person. It felt so good to sleep. I feel like I'm very swollen because we ate so late last night.
I found something.
Oh, what? Hi! Oh my goodness, why are you here?
Surprise.
I'm so glad you're here. Oh, I can't believe this.
Surprise.
Yes, I'm super surprised. It's very sneaky. You lied to me.
Last night when we were talking was the day
Aww. He told me he went to the movies. And he was texting me a lot, and I was like, you're texting a lot for being in the movie. But I didn't care. Aww, I'm so happy you're here. Are you dead? Just dead?
A little bit.
I did not expect it at all.
I will say, I was not let in on the secret.
You were not trusted. You haven't been with us.
Last I heard, he was still coming. So in the car yesterday, I was like, hey, is Grant still coming?
I was
she
like,
goes,
no. I didn't hear because I
I told Kristen the other day, I have a secret. And she got just as happy and excited as she
very sneaky.
Yeah.
is a cherry top over here.
Yeah.
what's time for flight? I don't know.
So we came to my sister's place to have breakfast before we got ready, before we did anything today. And I thought that Grant couldn't come because he had to work. But he came! It was like the best surprise ever. I totally did not expect it. My parents knew and they told my little sister, and well, they told both my sisters, but I had absolutely no idea. I'm so glad he's here. I was honestly like pretty bummed that he couldn't come just because, like, I don't know, it's like a family vacation, so I don't know. I'm so happy. Thank you for coming. My life is made. Grant's tired. He flew all night long to get here. What is this?
Corporate art.
Oh, I'm so glad we're getting to see it. Thank you, Mary.
You're welcome.
Kind of just like walking around and exploring. We're waiting to go to the 9/11 museum in about 30 minutes. Checking it out. Wolf of Wall Street.
You ain't the wolf of nothing.
I'm not the wolf.
Show people the sights. Statue of Liberty, Ellis Island, and this is beautiful New Jersey.
Beautiful.
So I switched on top vision.
All channels were displaying the same thing.
All of a sudden I thought we were watching.
We made a little quick change and we're headed out to dinner. Ding ding! There's nobody in the elevator. That means I can elevator. Grant had a crazy trip getting here. Did I already say that?
I don't know.
He flew all night to get here. It's like the sweetest thing in the world, and it's definitely the most surprised I've ever been. It's like the sweetest thing ever. Like, I'm not over it.
Good.
Never over it.
Good.
I just posted on Instagram about it. Everyone is like very impressed. That's how love works. Grant has to leave today. It's very sad. But we're getting ready to go see Waitress. And I'm very excited about that. Have you ever seen the movie? Do we watch it together? No? It's okay. I think you can make these. I would probably do a terrible job, but I'm interested. Do you guys remember my sister Mary? I think she's probably been in clips here and there just waving at the camera. It was very old school home movie style. Where you think they can't hear you. Yeah. Hi! We're here. We're going to see it. Waitress. I heard it was good last night from Grant's friends that we hung out with. And it's happening. Are you ready for a musical? Do you like musicals? Sometimes musicals get on my nerves, but I feel like this is pretty good. Grant is a living, breathing musical. I look super crazy right now. I am so tired. We stayed out way too late last night to have done all of the walking and all of the things that we did today. Waitress was amazing. It was so funny and it was so cute, and all of the voices were amazing. I love that movie. If you've never seen that movie, watch the movie, and I would definitely recommend the musical if you're looking for something to see when you're in New York. But I guess I didn't really vlog this, but I can't even talk right now. At intermission, Grant had to leave to go to the airport because his flight was at like 8, and traffic is just crazy, and yeah, he had to get back, and he's still gonna be getting back to LA like pretty late. I know I probably already said this, but like I'm not over it. Like it's just so, it's so sweet that he flew for like 5-6 hours on a Friday night, like overnight, to get here to stay for like honestly like 30 hours and then fly right back just to go to work on Monday. Like, oh my gosh, that was just so sweet, and it was like the biggest surprise, and I don't know, I feel like so lucky, and my family kept this secret, which I was very impressed with. I feel like that was like their sneakiest, stealthiest moment. It was fun. And when I posted on Instagram, a lot of people were like, oh yeah, in your vlog you were saying it's gonna be like 4 to 6 weeks before you see each other again, and then look, he totally surprised you. I never expected, oh my gosh, I think I have food on my face. Those burgers were insane. They were so good though. We ate so much. I haven't had onion rings in so long. Those things are so good. Why did I forget about onion rings? Not that that's at all the topic I'm trying to cover right now. I already miss him, which is like so corny of me, but I do. But he's on the plane and I'm pretty sure he's sleeping. My mom was like, isn't time going by so quickly? It's already been like over a month. And no. For me, time is not flying by yet. I mean, I guess like as we go on, the long distance will get easier, and we have been very lucky, and he's like come to visit me twice already, and that's amazing. But it still doesn't feel like it's flying by in any way. But it just, I mean, it means so much to me that he's like doing everything he can to make it as good as possible. And it's weird because I feel like we've like from like talking and FaceTiming and Skyping every day as much as we do, which is like kind of crazy. It's like an hour, 2 hours or more a day. Like we never used to like talk on the phone. Like we would like text all day and stuff like that, and of course talk when we were like hanging out, but we would never talk on the phone, and that has completely changed, obviously. But I don't know, it's just cool. I don't know, I'm happy, but I'm also really exhausted. Like it's not even 10 o'clock and I'm ready to go to bed like right now, and I'm just like so ready to get this makeup off. Also, I'm sure you've already noticed there's like a lot of clips that obviously like I have not been recording. My dad has been helping me, and like he's been like getting a lot of video clips, which is awesome. So I like have so much more to work with for the vlog. So hopefully this is a really cool vlog. I need to stop rambling. I'm so tired.